Welcome back. I trust you're having fun playing with your manifestation alarms. Now you get to go a layer deeper into really understanding how you can condition yourself into truly being an energetic match combined with this action that you're already taking. So in order to shift your beingness, as we talked about, you must shift your identity. And in order to shift your identity, which we're going to actually go into in the next lesson, you've got to get really clear on where you're currently at with your current identity. Who are you being currently? So how you do this is you must take stock and get really raw and real and understand your current identity so you know what you get to shift and upgrade. It's very challenging to shift something if you're not sure what needs to be shifted. So I love to call this the identity reality check. This is where you start asking yourself some big questions about who you really are right here, right now, today. You cannot do this through judgment. You can only do this through conscious curiosity. So these questions that you start to ask are things like, who do you really believe that you are right now? I want you to ask yourself, what are you capable of currently? And what do you believe that you're not capable of? I want you to also ask yourself, what are you doing or not doing each and every single day in order to move your manifestations forward? What parts of yourself do you desire to upgrade? What are the parts of yourself that you know could be better or in even more alignment with your manifestations? Ask yourself, what are you currently tolerating that you really no longer desire to tolerate anymore? These are questions to get you started, and you can play with this and ask yourself even greater questions. If you ask great questions, you tend to get some really good quality answers. So go deep and get really raw and real when you start doing this process. Now, it's really important that you do have gratitude for your current identity. I mean, this version of you has got you to this point. It's got you to right here, right now. And you've got to be thankful for that. Even if there are parts that you can see need to shift and upgrade, and we're getting there. That's exactly what we're going to go into on the next lesson. It's important when you do the identity reality check that you're doing it from a place of curiosity and from gratitude. So the first piece of soul work is to go in and do your identity reality check. And once you go through this process, we're going to be shifting this and upgrading this in the next lesson. So don't worry if you're not super happy with everything that you write down. And then the next layer to this is you get to go into a powerful closed eye energetic architecture process. And I'm going to be taking you through a choice point where you get to choose and anchor in your new identity that you're going to be stepping into. This is the setup for the deep work that we're going to be doing tomorrow. So this process, of course, is guided and you get to go deep into this right now. Make sure that you complete task number 1 in that first layer of soul work before you dive into this. So assuming that you've now completed that, let's go into this activation and get started with this right now. Go ahead and sit or lie in a comfortable position and allow yourself to gently close your eyes, turning inwards right now. As you center and ground yourself through your breath, allowing a red laser beam to shoot down from your tailbone all the way down, anchoring you into the crystalline core of the earth, and simultaneously allowing a golden laser beam of light to shoot up through your crown, connecting you right now to your unique soul star, allowing you to be guided, grounded, present, protected, and supported, heaven on earth embodied, right here, right now, as you surround yourself with a ball of golden white light. And simply request that any energies, frequencies, or vibrations that are not yours dissolve and clear out of your system with ease, with grace, and with flow. As you call in your divine guidance and allow yourself to gently lean into your divine intention, And as you lean even deeper into your intention, you realize that through this activation, you will be making a choice across every single realm, reality, and dimension in order to step and choose with every cell of your being this next version of yourself. This next version of you that is desired and required in order to become a true and complete energetic match and allow your manifestations to show up with ease, with grace, and with flow. Beautiful. Now from this place, go ahead and allow yourself to pull up 2 mirrors in front of you. You may see these mirrors, you may feel them, you may just simply know that you have pulled them up in your consciousness right now. Either way is perfect. And as you look into the first mirror, you see a reflection of yourself looking back. And you notice that you're connecting with a reflection of you, a version of you that is indeed your mirror reflection right now. A true and complete mirror reflection of your current identity. A true and complete mirror reflection of the version of you embodied right here, right now, that has got you to this point. All of your beliefs, all of your patterns, all of your layers of beingness, your behaviors, your vibration, your frequency, your emotions, your mental state, all of it encoded within this identity. Beautiful. And now go ahead and turn your focus and your attention to the second mirror. And you notice another version of you looking back. But this version of you is a version of you from your future. A version of you with an even more upgraded identity. A version of you that has walked the path and gone deep into your inner work and recalibrated so many gifts and so many lessons. A version of you that has lived and grown and learned through so many challenges. A version of you that has upgraded and updated your mental layer of your being, your belief system, your unconscious reality. A version of you that has a different emotional state, a different frequency. A version of you that feels different at a cellular level. A version of you that has an even deeper spiritual connection through your spiritual layer of your being. A version of you that is energetically upgraded. That's right. Take a look at this version. Notice anything that's important about this version right now. That's right. This version of you from out in your future that is still you, just a more evolved version of you. A version of you that has already manifested what you desire to manifest in your life. That's right. And now step back and notice these 2 mirrors. Notice these 2 versions of you. You are at a choice point. And in a moment, you get to make a choice that will shift your entire reality. You get to choose whether you keep your old identity or whether you choose to integrate this new identity of your highest self from your future into the right now. Take a look at those 2 mirrors and now simply make your choice. What will you choose? I'm going to make a bold assumption, because you're in this quest, that you chose the second mirror and the second identity, the version of you that's already manifested your manifestations. So assuming that, go ahead and look now at the first mirror, the current identity, that version of you, and simply share your gratitude with that version. Allow yourself to love on that version and have so much gratitude for everything that that version of you has lived through in order to bring you to right now. That's it. Beautiful. And now you can also let this version of you know that this version, this old identity, is no longer required, because you are about to go through an identity recalibration and upgrading process. Now you get to release this identity. And you can do this in whatever way feels aligned for you. You could dissolve the mirror in front of you. You could send that mirror out, allowing it to simply fade into the nothingness. You could allow this mirror to shatter and break before your very eyes. Whatever feels good and aligned, go ahead and dispose of this mirror and this version of you and this identity with so much love and gratitude now. Beautiful. And this leaves now one remaining mirror. Bring this mirror so it is directly in front of you right now. Choose this with every single layer of your being. This is your moment, your chance, your opportunity to choose across every single layer of your being this higher identity of your highest self. This version of you that's already manifested your divine manifestations. Choose that with so much love, gratitude, excitement. That's right. Looking back at this reflection of you in this mirror, this version of you from your future that has come back from your future all the way to right now. Allow this version of you to now step out of the mirror so it's coming closer and closer and closer towards you. Beautiful. And as this version of you gets closer and closer and closer, go ahead and invite this version of you to now fuse with you entirely right now. That's it. Become one with this version. Allow this version in. Integrate this identity now. Beautiful. You may feel a tingling through your body as this version of you begins to update at a cellular level. You may feel your brain centers illuminating and waking up. You may feel subtle shifts through your energetic bodies. You may just simply know that this upgrade and this assimilation and integration is taking place. Either way is absolutely perfect. Allow every single cell of your being once again to choose this. I say yes to my highest self. I say yes to integrating my highest identity. I say yes to my soul. I say yes. I say yes. I say yes. And as this upgrade begins to integrate and assimilate and lock into your system, growing roots within your field right now, allow yourself to have so much gratitude for this integration, for this upgrade. So much gratitude for your highest self and this acceleration of the embodiment of who you truly are at your core. That's right. So much gratitude for your guides. So much gratitude for your own innate manifestation power. It is done. It is done. It is done. Beautiful. As we begin to ground all of this down, integrating these upgrades and allowing them to continue 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, until this higher identity is fully integrated and embodied with ease, grace, and flow, anchoring in this choice point and allowing space in your field and in your system to go into the next layer of this activation that we will go through in the next lesson, prepping and preparing your field and your system for the next layer of this upgrade. Allowing yourself to breathe with so much gratitude through your heart, coming back into awareness, back into your breath. And when you are ready, now you can open your eyes. Beautiful. Welcome back. Amazing to dive deep into this new choice point with you. Congratulations. Your task now for your soul work is to share with us. How was that for you? What did you choose? What is now different in the essence of your being? Let us witness you. Most people don't realize that one of the fastest ways to shift and grow and heal and transform is simply to be witnessed. So let us witness you. Let us celebrate you. Let us celebrate your choice around this highest identity. Congratulations for going through this. The next lesson, we're diving deeper into the recalibration of your identity to pull forth your manifestations with even more grace in an accelerated way. See you there.